its entrance anyway. As I was saying, you don't trust me, Rocket?
With Groot? Flark, no. I ain't putting his bark solely in your hands.
Your call, Peter.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
Better than black and blue.
I'm sure you can trust Gamora with that thing that I was definitely paying attention to. I trust her with my life.
I'd trust her with your life, too. Just not with Groot's.
Hey, mean.
I've got a lot more experience sneaking into places than you do.
I still say me and my tracking device would have better odds of finding it.
Name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you.
Well, you do live on a mud ball in the middle of nowhere.
What's that?
What he means is you will have. We're huge in the Kree system.
What's in the box?
A rare creature, last of his kind, and all-around swell guy.
Looks like a bush.
It is a tree.
A talking tree. That's new. All right, get going. Before I change my mind. If the lady don't like it, I'll be carving out what's left of you in that box.
Thanks, officer. Have a nice day.
Officer?
Whatever.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
The tree is no killer. We should be selling the angry rodent. Lady Hellbender will be displeased.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
It's a Flarkin army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? With guns?
I have never seen Orthos tamed. I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Unless she's got a fleet of Shi'ar dropships.
Yeah, like she's got a bunch of ships to take her whole monster mash on tour.
I stand corrected. Those ain't Shi'ar.
Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Great question.
Next time, I'm flying.
Indeed.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume yes, but not no. Not chase us across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Are you Flarkin kidding me? Look at this place! How's Gamora supposed to find Groot once we've sold him?
I'll find someone who knows and listen.
You're gonna ask for directions?
Never said I'd ask.
Screw this. I'm not gonna let you just wing it with Groot.
Gamora knows what she's doing. She'll find a map or something.
Because I'm the navigator, right?
Then navigate yourself out of my way. I'm taking my tracking device, and I'll get him out myself.
Kaleran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Oh,
A woman with expensive tastes. That's good news for our deal. Come on, we're a team. We stick together. All for one and one for all.
That's surprisingly insightful. Did you just make that up?
Yep, just now. Totally off the top of my head.
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
By my queen's competence.
Spare me your empty attitude.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you mean. Do not blame me for your freedom. You are not the first to claim they have captured Atara Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequences every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
It's for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
A Flora Colossus. I thought your kind had been wiped out. Name your terms, Destroyer.
20,000 units.
20,000?
The creature is not monstrous like the creepy little beast. But it is a capable warrior and it possesses regenerative qualities. Also, it is the last of its species. 20,000 units is sufficient compensation.
No.
No! What do you mean, no?
I mean,
Rocket Drax has this.
Name your terms, then.
15,000. And you stay.
Whoa, you want to buy Drax?
Not buy. Invest. I could use a warrior like you at my side.
I have other commitments.
Shame. We could have had such fun together. 12,000 for the Flora Colossus, then.
12,000 is not
Not
nearly
that bad for a Flora... whatever. Deal. 12,000 units it is.
The storms of Seknarf grow ravenous. You will stay among my Hellraisers and revel as one of us.
Yeah, this is great. We've been... Thank you.
No, of course I will. I'll call you. You guys are supposed to wait for me. You took too long.
I was establishing an alibi.
You were flirting with a Signarfian beast handler.
Who confirmed that Groot is definitely probably being kept in the new editions pen.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far.
Good thing we're doing my plan. Tracker's pointing back to Lady Skullsuit's throne room, so that's where I'm going.
Tiny little problem.
Boy, when these guys go, they go hard.
They're heavily inebriated.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. Some of my best blade work happens after I've had a few.
If a few Scud Knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it.
Whoa, whoa, hey! We are not here to start a war with the woman who's got her own private army.
No, just rob her.
If we do things right and be quiet, we'll be in and out with no one the wiser. Drax, what part of quiet don't you understand?
That is quiet, Peter Quill.
No killing! Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything. And don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us.
Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers, too. Yondu was a real work-hard, play-hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
We comparing Scuddy father figures? Because mine gave me a shock collar for my birthday.
Once we ditch this place, I will show you guys a real party.
I will construct festive headwear worthy of this celebration. It is shameful that Lady Hellbender's minions are so easily inebriated.
Hey, our so-called leader is the biggest lightweight of all. Throne room entrance is down there, so we just gotta, you know.
Leap our way across the chasm.
Quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender will give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
That's not what I said.
Maybe next time we're in a bind, we can auction off a date with Drax.
Catathians do not date. They perform feats of virility and are judged worthy, or not.
That how you ended up with your wife?
That was the most proficient killer in our village. Her affections were sought after more than most.
Sounds like my kind of woman.
That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
Paid, stolen, such.
I trust Rocket's doodad. Remember that time when Unsara? Do your magic, Rocket.
It is not magic.
Just saying, have a little faith, Mulberry. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna pop this door and find Groot.
I thought about signing up with the Ravagers for a bit.
Am I good or am I good?
Those were the same options.
Hey, remember that time in Antlos on Nowhere? Okay, Tracker says... come on, you skeggy.
I knew that thing was junk.
Look, we saw him take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Ladi-Da's probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level. Maybe there's some stairs.
There are several stairs.
I mean stairs down to Groot.
There's a perfectly good elevator.
It's not perfectly good if we can't get it working.
If we can't find a switch, maybe we can get access to the circuitry itself.
The Signarfian night air is refreshing.
Smells like eggs.
Burnt hair.
Indeed.
Give her the old laser eyes, Quill. See if you can spot a power source or something. Of course she can't just have a normal friggin' ground level chair.
It is intended to inspire fear in her adversaries.
It's a... Crime of efficiency is what...
doesn't look too comfortable either.
Can't you just do that flippy thing and get up there, Gamora?
Even I've got my limits.
What is your maximum altitude?
Less than that.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender operates the elevator with her mind.
What?
We watched her bewitch a Terra Terra. Perhaps this is among her powers.
Well, failing magic elevator lady, let's entertain the idea that the controls are up on that throne.
Drax, think you could lift this thing?
Easily. What do you want me to do with it?
Still working on that.
Are we certain there is in fact an elevator?
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
It's possible. Come on, buddy. Do something.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just, Groot ain't moving or nothing.
All right, Drax, try to clear that rubble.
At once.
Let's see what's hiding back there. Think you could have made more noise with that?
Of course. She did not ask.
You sure that tracker is fixed?
All right. I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch. This thing is a mess.
Whoops! Must be Seknarf's soothing sounds, Volume 2.
I believe those are monster mating calls.
Okay, that's a little freaky.
Okay, this one goes here, and that one goes out.
You okay?
Yeah, you just focus on them junction points.
Here?
Done.
Cool! It changed, I can see it!
Doesn't take much to impress you. These ground wires are just tied together.
Switch this!
Done. What are they doing trying to run this much current through one capacitor?
Is there a problem?
Rocket, did that work?
It's half powered, but I don't got enough juice to flip the circuit yet.
There, keep it like that. I can get up to the throne now.
Better hope that panel actually works, because I'm out of things to tinker with down here.
Of course it'll work. See? Nailed it!
That is the wrong elevator.
What?
He's right. Groot went down on the other side.
Well, it's the only one we got, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again.
Look, I'm sure they both lead to the same place.
Your voice does not convey certainty.
I'm mostly sure.
Sick. We're almost there.
I gotta say, this is going pretty smooth.
Kinda nice for a change.
Please. You get bored if it was all smooth sailing. Remember the cargo run for the Hanshi?
I remember you nearly jumping us into a black hole.
Here's my point. The exciting bits are what stick with you.
What the piece of scut?
Right on cue.
It's not that. Something's wrong.
Heads up, more guards.
I will give a wide berth, Peter Quill.
Oh, come on, you hunk of junk.
Flark. Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocket, keep it down.
Stuff it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
You make sure
have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny, padded feet. Rodent is more irritable than usual.
He didn't want us to sell Groot.
Or did I? Tree was an inferior choice.
We got paid, didn't we? Now it's just a matter of us all getting out of here in one piece.
Easy does it.
We are not the ones wearing jet boots. Anyone else thinking Groot's tracker may have gone dark because they...
No! Don't even think like that.
It is more plausible that the tracker was discovered and has been destroyed.
Let's... Yes. Rocket, wait for us!
He did not wait.
Thanks, Drax.
Is it possible that Rogan came about us after freeing the tree?
No, he wouldn't. Maybe we should hurry up. What's with this place and no railings? It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
I am not familiar with that installation.
We should probably split up.
Nice. An assassin's ring. Gamora would get a kick out of this.
I am familiar with some of these creatures. They're not as rare as I would have expected from Lady Hellbender's collection.
Never meet your heroes, Drax.
Ugh. Ugh.
Fuck is that? There's Groot.
Rocky, we found him! Over here!
Groot! Easy there, bud. I'll get you out in a flash.
Whoa! Hey! Let's not turn him into kindling.
Stand back. I will breach the perimeter.
It's too thick.
It's too thick.
Who knew?
That's it. Just like the Urago drop, bud. On 3, 2... Oh, that dashed witch stripped you down to your bark. You know, we'd have showed up sooner, but Twinkle Toes.
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need is an exit. I guess Groot knows the way.
Hey, wait up, bud. What's going on? Say something.
You okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
What did I do?
You're the one who insisted on this stupid plan. Now that freaking Monster Queen has... I don't know.
Traumatized him.
Exactly. Is that it, big guy? Are you hurt?
Perhaps the tree has been bewitched.
She did do something to that Tara Tara.
So no one's gonna talk about the fact that he's walking around naked.
Hey, come on, talk to me, bud. What did that Bethune Flark...
Oh, crap.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
Groot.
Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus? You call him friend, yet you ignore his very nature, overlooking the fact that he is
The worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous.
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably. Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Holy shit. Who the hell am I supposed to kill this thing?
Okay, that's a true monster.
Well, let's make it truly death.
We will need to fell this for one appendage at a time!
No going back now!
The beast falters! Let us take the advantage!
It's a little late for that.
The beast is truly formidable!
Die with honor!
Hey, BB!
This thing could do with a few less arms.
Destroy them, my
Just keep hitting it.
Do not cower behind your pet, Lady Hellbender!
Just focus on the thing trying to kill us!
like a hot for that! Now, swing!
We're gonna get flattened if we don't deal with those arms.
Thank me later!
Somebody's gonna get stabbed for this!
Green team, nail those tentacles when they're close.
Just keep shooting them!
What? No!
Oh, you Drax!
I shall break their bones!
What does she feed this thing?
You are about to find out!
I always knew I'd get eaten by something.
No one's getting eaten!
No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
All right, ground control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusion!
Don't have to tell me twice. It's been too long since I blew something up.
You thought you could swing them now! Overwhelm them!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Now, attack! I hope it hurts! Crush them!
We must destroy the core.
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
How about our effort?
Destroy them, my
These jiggle cubes go to jiggly heaven?
I am not sure, but I am sure that you have crushed it. Die!
To the bone!
Ha ha! The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures. As long as it ain't feeding on us.
Now, swing!
Watch out for more jellies!
And the other tentacles! Whose idea was it to make these sharp on the inside?
I don't know, but cutting into them is pretty fun, right? Go get them!
Damn it, man. But goddamn man, Lockstick. Hey, buddy.
I am primed to destroy!
This has got my name on it! They're outside to regenerate!
Ready!
She's not gonna let this one go!
That's a problem for later! Chop chop, Gamora!
Never see it coming!
Like we don't have enough problems already!
I will give you problems.
He's pulling back! Get ready!
Now, attack! Again!
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
Your word means less than destroy them! None of you are leaving here alive!
Who put razor blades in the candy?
I am not sure, but I am sure that you have crushed it!
Heads up! Past time someone got stabbed!
You got this one! Punch him
Feel
up!
this?
With pleasure! The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
That's little...
My brother! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it?
No!
They could be useful!
Useful if you want to get started! What's next, Peter?
Swarm them, my pet!
That thing must get killer heartburn!
That's the least of its concerns! I'm ready! Find me an opening!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Ah!
The
Need
creature
support!
mocks us with its
Oh,
regenerative jiggling!
Let's try that again, shall we?
That's why I'm here!
Now, overwhelm them!
Hey, BB.
Things are heating up! Get it?
Yeah, and you can cool it! Take heed of the explosive, Peter Quill!
What do you think you're doing?
Someone get me a look at the core!
We need to rack the spikes inside! Forget the jet, we're about to have more problems! Not too late to call this off! Never! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike!
Okay, I think I missed some.
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Your bones are
Let's sell
mine.
rocket pack.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
So here we go back and sell rocket to get the next one.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Only after the talking tree betrayed us. I do not speak tree. Tree.
Hey, you got a problem with Groot, you got a problem with me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki,
Is it true? Really?
there's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After we left, we went into the quarantine zone. I snuck aboard and there was a dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were mad. So much light. I knew the Raker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your start pants on. I'll go check the array.
Bring her back. Bring them all back. I just have to...
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
I thought Corel confiscated everything.
Clearly not.
What about your tech, Rocket?
Oh, the Gold Domes took that all right. But not the stupid llama! And now the Flark in the race flark because of it.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the doc to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need. And he can get rid of that Nova Tracker cheap.
We cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job. So, Sounds like Groot's got the toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else. Hey, Groot! Is the Chew Devil trying to chew on anything down there? Good.
I
Keep it
am
that way.
Groot.
Starting to think maybe it's just what it eats, you know? Yeah, the QZ would have been an open buffet for something that eats wires.
Rodent, will you have time to repair the broken refrigerator door?
What? Like now?
In the near future.
Are those Shatari handcuffed?
What? Oh, yeah.
Strange thing to collect. And I collect some pretty weird stuff.
Oh,
Oh, excuse me.
it's not like that. I found him in the quarantine zone and I just kept him.
Why?
Don't know. As a reminder of who I used to be, how I got here, it's stupid.
Not necessarily. You want to talk about it?
Ever been to Shatari Prime?
More times than I care to admit.
Then you know what it's like. How they're like. The scritching, scratching, hissing, reptilian stuff of nightmares.
Oh yeah, hard to forget.
I've seen some pretty messed up movies, but nothing came close to what it was like living on Shatari Prime. I was just a kid. I didn't even know aliens were real until they showed up in my backyard. And now?
And now you're surrounded by aliens.
There aren't a lot of humans out here. Sure, there's a few of us kicking around.
Richard Ryder.
Right, that guy. Might as well be an alien. Point is, I'm pretty much alone. All because the Shatari saw me as a valuable asset.
Not just the Shatari. Thanos.
Of course, your dad was pulling the strings. I think I'd almost rather Thanos over those lizards.
I can promise you that Thanos would not have been the better option.
Maybe. I mean, do you know what the Shatari do to their prisoners? The unvaluable ones? They throw them into an arena and make them fight monsters. They take bets, sabotage favorite prisoners by breaking a leg or an arm. All of it for their messed up insect entertainment.
You survived, Peter. Men stronger than Drax have been slaughtered in those arenas. You lived.
Yeah, I survived all right. As a bargaining chip.
Would you have preferred death?
I don't know. Back then, maybe. Now, not so much.
Then be glad you made it out at all. Helen knows I'm glad you did.
I don't know if you know this, but my dad is kind of the king of Spartax.
I know.
You do? I mean, you do. Of course you do. You're you.
Yeah, and it's not exactly a secret. It's what I would have done, kidnap the progeny of a powerful leader to control them. I mean, Helen knows how long they kept you. Except that it was for the express purpose of keeping the Spartoi Empire from joining the Resistance.
4 years.
What?
4 years. That's how long they had me. 4 Earth years. And a few days.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. For a long time, I thought my dad would come get me. Raise an army, send in spies to break me out, something. But he didn't. Guess it wasn't politically advantageous.
Fathers suck sometimes. Trust me.
At least your dad wanted you. Even after the war, Mai wouldn't see me.
Want is a nice way of saying kidnapped. Make no mistake, Peter. You're not the only one who was stolen from their home. And 2, you went to Spartax?
Even had a speech worked out and everything. Hey, Dad, it's me. Your son you left to rot in a Shatari prison? It was that or punch him. I was undecided. Still am. Getting into the White House would have been easier.
White House?
Basically, my dad loves bureaucratic bullcrap. I thought being his only son would be enough to get me an audience. Turns out I needed an appointment.
The Spartoy Empire was in political shambles after the Galactic War.
He was too busy to see his kid? Yeah, I got the message loud and clear. I lost everything I ever loved because of him, and he wouldn't even look me in the eye.
I'm so sorry, Peter.
Don't be, I just really want to punch him. Anyway, it doesn't matter now.
Yeah. I guess.
I really wanted to punch him.
Those scaly bastards didn't stand a chance.
I wonder what the future has in store for us.
Can I help you?
Hey, Gamora! I was just admiring this super cool assassin ring I got from my favorite super cool assassin. As a token of my, you know...
Token of what?
Of my everlasting commitment to not being murdered by you.
It's gonna take more than a ring. It is really nice, though. How'd you know what kind of ring it is?
Oh, let's just say you're not the first assassin to cross my path. Though I guess I should be glad no one ever sent the deadliest woman in the galaxy after me.
You know, that name is actually a misnomer. Everyone thinks I got it doing Thanos' dirty work. Before, you know, I betrayed him. In truth, I got it after I joined the Resistance, on a mission where nobody died.
What did cause you to betray Thanos? I mean, he adopted you when you were like...
5. He basically raised us, taught us everything we know.
So what finally did it? What snapped you out of it?
I found the Resistance.
What?
Thanos was obsessed. He had me and Nebula combing the galaxy for their location for cycles. Each of us determined to be the first to find them and report back. So when I found them first, I was so excited to tell him. I got home, and I found him talking to an empty room. To someone called Lady Death.
That's not ominous.
I truly thought he loved us. In his own twisted way. But Thanos didn't want to restore balance to the galaxy. He was just in love with death, literally in love. And he would kill all of us, including me, including Nebula, to prove it.
But you couldn't let him.
No. So instead of telling him where to find the Resistance, I joined them.
You have to tell me about this Resistance mission, especially if no one died.
I don't think it's a story you're gonna like.
Why not?
Because it doesn't make Karel look very good.
Okay.
The thing you have to understand is that it was the end of the war. The Resistance was losing. Bad. The Chitauri knew it, Thanos knew it, we all knew it. But then, Thanos died. At first, people thought it was a false report. Misinformation spread to lure the Resistance out into the open. But when it became clear that it might be true, Karel saw an opportunity. An all-or-nothing mission that could win the war once and for all.
The final attack on Chitauri Prime. You're talking about the Resistance stealth mission that kidnapped their infant queen.
Except kidnapping the Queen wasn't part of Karel's original plan. The only reason she had me tag along was so that I would kill the Queen.
What? There's no way.
Is it so hard to believe? She was grieving. You know that. The Chitauri had killed her husband, her little boy. She wanted revenge, and I was her chance to finally get it.
Brel would never put out a hit on a baby. She would never kill a kid.
Believe what you want. But she's not who she was back then. None of us are. Something changed. Maybe it was having Nikki. Either way, I refused and we won the war without killing anyone else. And for reasons I don't fully understand, I became known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy afterward.
I, kind of don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say. After the Galactic War ended, I moved on. And now I'm here, doing all this fun stuff with you guys.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. But seriously, thank you for sharing that with me.
Sure.
You truly believe the llama creature consumes wiring as its diet?
I don't know.
Anyone in there? Rocket?
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Is that my toothbrush?
It fits in the small cracks.
Oh, Rocket, please!
Hold it in for a tick. I'm almost done.
Asshole.
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is... complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.
You are right to be worried about the broken communications array, Rodent. A potential client might contact us and find our messaging system unavailable.
Our inbox has been dry for cycles, Drax.
Perhaps because some of us shirk our duty to distribute cards of business.
I am Groot.
Does enough distributing for all of us.
I am Groot. Where's my perks at? What do I got? I got 4? Oh.
We could be halfway to nowhere by now. Make it fast, Quill. I still got that array to repair.
Let's do this quick then.
I hope you ain't just browsing. It's all yours. All right, it's all yours. And it's done. work is worth more than your worth, Quill. There. Happy now? We done?
Can we talk for a second?
Yeah, sure. Let's talk. What you said before Seknarf about me giving a lot to the team and you making it up to me. You mean it?
Every word.
Then how come when I tell you how to get out of this easy, you ditch my advice and you roll over for Nova Corps?
Rocket, please. Just because I don't always take your advice doesn't mean I don't listen to you. We're a team. Everybody's got an opinion.
So you'd rather listen to Gamora?
Gamora? Gamora knows her stuff, man. She's the navigator. She navigates the stars and planets and, comets.
She navigates comets.
Sometimes. And Groot is our, special vegetation specialist. His opinion's valid, too.
And Drax, what makes him so great?
He's, tactical. Tactics. The man is such a tactician.
And then there's me, the grumpy Flarkhole who does ship repairs.
Come on. You're a valued member of this team. We started this together. Now we need to make something profitable of it. Something lasting. We could go to nowhere like you suggested. But if we don't pay that fine, Nova Corps will come for us. How do we make money then?
Maybe paying our fine makes some sense.
Exactly. So let's just get it over with and move on. Right?
We'll see. There. Happy now? We done? What's up, Muscles? Pissed about the array, too?
I am pondering our latest mission.
I'm Groot.
Oh, nice. You made a cute little pen.
I am Groot.
You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you? Looks sturdy enough. You sure it'll be okay in there?
I am Groot.
I'm guessing he said okay. Now what do I do? Fly this piece of junk.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. It doesn't matter. The Halosobe's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it, though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector. And yes, I value my life.
Peter, I'm not gonna kill you for asking about my collection.
That's good, because last time...
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants, Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself.
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
Time's ticking away, Peter.
Oh, excuse me.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hallis Hope.
Oh.
What are they doing to my ship?
Relax. Standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right. Let's pay that fine.
So, after we get out of here,
You mean if we get out of here?
I know someone who could set us up with a relatively lucrative contract.
I will not assassinate anyone.
Yeah, I ain't sneaking around no rich flarker's mansion to poison his dinner or something.
I was going to explain how we could land a cattle herding contract with our llama experience.
Absolutely not!
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her pates, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the World Mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space
Get back here with my ship!
R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps fine. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one. How should I know? Ask the former Nova cop.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
Yeah, Nova's tech ain't that fancy. Don't expect me to hijack the World Mind or anything, but I can handle some low-level security.
Perhaps we simply need to wait our turn.
Highly doubt it.
How come I can't?
Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket. Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open, I ain't that flexible.
We are meant to be clearing our fine, not adding to it.
We're not breaking in, we're concerned citizens.
We're not citizens of Xandar, or members of Nova Corps.
Well, whatever. We've got to deal with that tractor so we can get back to guardianing the galaxy.
Hmm. What?
Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing, not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mind, that's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh.
Oh shit, I just shoot it.
One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm patching you through. You know the drill. Tell me which circuits to switch. We can only reroute power to so many things at once.
On it!
Why do I keep trying to talk to him?
Guys?
Perhaps this is a test, to see if we will respect the bureaucratic process.
Well, newsflash, I don't. And if they want their money, they better hurry up and come and take it. You Gold Domes hear me? I got much better things to do with these units than forking them over to you.
Okay.
Sure,
What the hell's going on here?
I do not care to think of how many monsters we'll
What
need to
the
sell to
hell
pay
is
off
going
this
on
fine.
here?
We're in... Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, you don't think you can?
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
There! One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Any chance they're all just on break?
I am Groot.
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing. Not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mind, that's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan. But I gotta say, messing with some Nova Corps tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like we're on backup only. I'm patching you through. You know the drill. Tell me which circuits to switch. We can only reroute power to so many things at once.
On it!
We'll find out.
That's a door.
The wrong door.
Still. Hey! It's a bathroom! Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. Prepare to be amazed.
I do not care to think of how many monsters we'll need to sell to pay off this fine.
We're in plain view of security and no one's come running. I guess they're not watching.
Remind me to steal a pen or something.
Gotta get to this door over here. Is anyone in here I get switch?
Where next?
Hold on, I'm looking. God damn it.
We'll find. Ow! Flarkin' Nova Scott! I didn't trip something. I just rerouted something a little prematurely. Watch and learn. Flarkin',
Hey, that sort of worked.
the blast door is gonna need some extra tools. See if there's another power cut. We'll find out.
Clark, Peter!
You said the connection was down. I thought it might help.
No, didn't help.
Presto!
What else?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear.
Door. Doors open.
Why did you not simply say so? It is conspicuously silent.
What are they doing?
Scanning each other. Flarked if I know why, though. They're acting bonkers.
Perhaps the sentient space computer summoned all Novacore back to Xandar.
From what I saw, it's almost the opposite. The station seems to have lost its connection to the world mind.
There! You hear that? Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
Hey there.
You weren't Nova.
What gave it away?
Whoever y'all are, come here a minute. Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in a cage.
Novacore begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Novacore prisoner?
Indeed, and I served my time.
You all seem real high and mighty for a bunch of folk in a restricted area.
What do you know about whatever's going on here?
Not much. There was a commotion. People were talking about some mother, and then they just left.
Corel? Did you see a Centurion or a little Kree girl?
That's all I know. Come on, I helped you. Time to help me. Look for a door release or something.
I formally declare my objection to trespassing in the Novacore facility.
Whoop.
Hey, what did you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
I wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
The whole station can be uninhabited.
It is not uninhabited. It is inhabited by robots.
I like it better this way.
Maybe we just send him back to his cell. Like, that was the visit.
In my experience, Novacore do not permit visitors.
You were in the kill. Of course you weren't allowed visitors. This isn't a supermax.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 1, 1, 1. Nope. 4, 3, 2, 1. How about this? Clark.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
No what?
There's something bothering me.
You mean besides all of this?
What's wrong with it?
It's stuck in a loop. Behavioral procedure won't update.
So the robot version of you two.
Nova Scott. Lucky it ain't leaking coolant all over the floor.
How have we not run into a single Nova Corps?
Perhaps they are in a meeting.
All of them?
In my experience, meetings involve an inordinate amount of people and take longer than is necessary.
Please don't fall, please don't fall.
Oh, crap!
Okay, piece of cake. Ooh, spooky. Hello?
Oh, the look on both your faces. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you...
Ah, no wonder the door's all torn.
All right, let's hope that holds.
What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market?
How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some. Give me a tick. I'll be right there.
Oh, extra health? I didn't know there was extra health.
Really? Nothing at all? All right. More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
You heard that guy. They just left, and so should we.
He also said something about Corel.
He said mother. Everyone's got a mother, Quill.
You do not.
Point is, mother could be anyone.
Except you.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill? And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One. Door's locked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more shifts.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People in places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7.
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Corell.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Corell to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Ah, it's about Flarkin time.
Where's Centurion Corell?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith. Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
Come. All will be made clear. Once you experience the promise.
What do you mean there's no Centurion Corell? Her ship's literally docked outside.
I understand your confusion. We will set your tumultuous souls at ease. Come, Guardians of the Galaxy. We will take you to the Hallis Hope. Then you too can have faith.
We should return to the ship.
Yep.
All right, we shoot our way out.
Curse the non-believers! Oh, someone's been
well on our find.
I don't think that matters now.
With that door flarked, we gotta go out the way they came in. So expect more of them purple freaks.
Let's just find Corell. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if she don't try and kill us on the last lot.
No way. Not Corell.
Looks like a standoff.
Was a standoff.
Not good.
Flark. Nova killing Nova.
Which side won?
There's your answer.
Oh man, this is bad.
I will not stand here and wait to die. None of us got a whole lot of choice. Flark and Meathead, nice knowing ya.
Peter!
Has everyone gone nuts? Bend your knees when you land.
Can you handle that many?
What can you do about it now? Fear me!
I can't believe you jumped!
It was not a jump! I bounced! We are more than capable of vanquishing these traitors!
Let's just stay alive till backup gets here!
Peter! Right behind you!
Cavalry has arrived!
Let us finish what we have started! You said it, buddy!
Get ready!
Let loose, Rocket! One of you go with Centurion Corell!
Let us hope she has not fallen to this corruption!
They don't seem like Nova Corps to me.
Maybe they've been hypnotized! Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant. There, kill, now! Ah, that is much more informative. Those who resist will unleash me onto these fools!
This is how it's done. Don't
see Centurion Corral! Let us hope she has not fallen to this corruption! Keep them busy, crew!
This is kind of a fantasy of mine.
Don't let it go to your head! It's like they've completely lost it!
Maybe they've been hit. Guys, huddle up!
Shit. Didn't mean to do that.
Yo, Muscles! You blind or something? Me and Groot?
There's a lot of glitching in this game.
I feel strangely demotivated.
Been too long since I blew something up.
This is what you get for shooting at us!
Man, breaking the elevator. It's what dangerous they got down here. I ain't gonna end up like another Nova.
Let us hope that not all were killed!
This won't hurt! But why did you find them here?
Perhaps they were fighting an ambush! What did you do with Centurion Corral? Let us hope she has not fallen to this corruption! Rocket! Do your thing!
They don't seem like Nova Corps to me!
Maybe they've been hypnotized! Like space hypnotized!
Way to knock some sense into a...
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill!
Past time someone got stabbed!
How do I do? I'm not doing the auto combos.
Peter got hit! Trophy! Get back in there, Tiger!
I knew you had my back!
Shit. I need help.
Peter! Can you get to him? Don't make this a habit! Those mines are gonna be an issue!
Damn it.
Rocket's down!
I'm trying. It wouldn't let me get him up.
Still doesn't explain why the station was empty!
Looks like you need a little help!
That Nova Corps idiot tossing all these mines around.
This is not how I saw our mystery concluding! I'd feel a whole lot better if I knew what was going on! building something! Photosynthesis? Well, I need assistance!
Both of you lay off it and get fighting! You owe me one, Quill! Mine's now!
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked-out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human.
Come on. Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flarkup. Groot and I are getting off the Dastrock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodent's plan.
So try.
Come on, Rocket. You can't stay mad at me.
Wanna bet?
Not after the last one.
How about you just don't piss
God,
me
there's
off
a
any further
lot of
till we're
glitching
off
in
this
this game,
fucking
man.
rock.
Rocket, come on.
Come on! I told you we should have left.
And we are. I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle. All must see. Intruders in C junction. It's like we're fighting our way out. Allowing us to free our mind.
Little crowded in here.
This hardly qualifies as a crowd.
Okay, I gotta see. Which ones I just get there? No. Auto combo with Gamora, Drax, Rocket, Groot. Okay, that's everyone. That's all of them.
I prefer Nova Last Encounter with Nova Corps. Hopefully all Nova Corps isn't like these guys. Hey!
Close quarters ain't really my thing.
Just be careful with those bombs! Throw that, Drax! target.
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just asking.
He came down an elevator. We're gonna need to go up one to get back to the hangar.
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's clock.
We're spilling monkey talks now. Music to my ears.
Guys, huddle up.
I keep doing this. I don't mean to.
What a blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scum busters go boom!
Okay, I get it. Those creeps out there, fighting them gets the blood pumping.
Oh, yeah.
But if you listen to that pumping too hard, your heart takes a dive and the losing starts. Stay on target and we'll make them all go boom. Who's with me?
We are!
Oh, yeah!
Hey! You guys know you're glowing, right?
At least it doesn't seem contagious!
Cause they're bonkers, that's why!
Guess they know we're here now!
Yeah, well, there ain't gonna be any witnesses!
Watch your corners!
I do not have corners! Are we certain these Novacore are the enemy?
If they're shooting at us, then yes! Hey, Drax! Save some dorks for the rest of us! Secure the station.
I am Groot.
Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going.
Find the invaders. None must escape.
How did the all-knowing world mind not foresee this event?
They're just a computer, not God. Never thought I'd be fighting Novacore again!
They are no longer Novacore.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glow?
Is testing red and black's crowbar will have you in a grip with you know I'm
Glowing.
For once, let's keep our noses out of it. Sweep Sector 7. The intruders must be found. I knew this was a bad idea. Saw it coming a parsec away.
You foresaw mutiny of the entire station.
I knew something would go wrong. Ain't no good comes from paying fines. Hey, we can get through here. Yo, kid, just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report. Look,
Are they praying?
what the hell have we wandered into? Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me.
It is a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic, right? Come on, let's get moving before these whack drops spot us. It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Novacore.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see listening.
Don't you start with me, Muscles. You're still mostly in my good books. Who says I can't? This...
So, you think...
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's gotta get us out of here. Purge the faceless! Fucking stuff! Can nothing go easy?
Busted open the Novacore crack! Ouch! Sorry about that! How about you guys just go back to Craig?
I'll give him something to wail about!
We should have trusted the rodent's instincts! How was I supposed to know this is how it'd turn out? Not very sportsmanlike of them!
So fight dirty! Well, then get the ones down here!
Breathing work, Groot! Drax, toss it! Let's see that sword!
I'll enjoy this!
I didn't want to be here!
They do not seem interested, rodents! This position is strategically compromised! My guy's really starting to take me off!
Nice to meet you!
Russian! You think they saw us spying on them?
No one looked down!
Face me!
Don't count him! Smash him!
The wizard's distractions test my patience!
Yeah! We snuff him out! Rest escape!
Those who attack him will be mark off!
Slice and dice!
About time!
Just got nuked! Hilarious!
Start the shield into the mind! You're not the
So, let's take that Springneck soldier out then!
This position is strategically compromised!
I'm about to compromise their faces!
You don't stand a chance!
Talk about death from above!
I ain't got no plan of dying!
That target requires precision!
You and me both! We can take him out!
Hit him down, Groot! Blow him up!
What's
They
your
got
head?
one there!
Put him up, Gamora!
Any last words?
That floaty mind guy is really starting to tick me off!
Finally! Watch my parking back while I deal with this door!
You sure you can get it up? Open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go!
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did him.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator? Those Nova barely got a shot off before they were gunned down by them glowy ones.
I think Rocket's right.
Don't patronize me.
I wasn't!
You're just trying to make nice.
Is that?
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's Flarkin go already.
Alright, Hager, here we come.
What the fuck was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not
I
really.
am Groot. I am
There
Groot.
she is. Come to Papa. 4PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar. None can escape her light. And preferably do it quick.
I just kick him in the nuts. Gremlins at? Where do I have to shoot this funnel at?
I've got this one, Peter. Let me end it.
My blade will not be silent, murderess.
Call me that again and I'll murder you.
I am not the enemy, traitor.
Guys, chill out. Stop fighting each other. We'll win this together. Just focus on the enemy in front of us. Chill out and share the winning with all of us. So who's with me? Bluetops Field must win.
Let's do this!
Holy shit, man. How many of these things, guys, is there? I don't understand that. 6 clamps. I got 4. I only see 4. Oh my gosh. Oh shit, man. I only see 4.
All right, release the clamps and don't die. One down. There's another one.
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tubes?
I got your Scotty Terran music.
We've got more incoming!
Oh, okay, I see him.
Engines are hot, seat warmers warming.
Oh shit! I got her. Careful. You want to do it? Check this out.
That was easy.
Get ready. Now. Move, move, move. No! Hold him back.
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a cold Kentucky.
Oh, that's enough for now.
I don't hate it, but
Bedtime.